Hey guys, Cody Hoffine here. I'm super excited to be with you. I'm super excited that you've unlocked this first training, this first video that's ultimately gonna help you start building your wholesaling real estate business today, okay? Now, let me give you just a brief overview of what wholesaling is. There may be some new people on here that they're watching this and like, oh, what is wholesaling? It's just broken down. I'm gonna break it down into 3 simple steps. The first step is become a deal finder. Learn how to find the off-market deals. The second step is you're going to go meet with those sellers and you're gonna put those homes under contract at a deep discount. And then the third step, you're gonna pass that deal on to a cash buyer for a fee. Now, here's the beautiful part, guys. You don't need to have a ton of money. You don't need to be a licensed real estate agent. And you don't need to have that perfect credit score because you're never ever gonna buy these homes. You're just gonna be good at being the deal finder. Now, I don't want you to think much deeper than what I shared because over the next few days, I'm gonna be sending you some videos that are gonna help walk you through this process so it makes more sense as you get going. But today's the day we make you a believer. Today's the day that I want you to understand what my belief is. And my belief is this: anyone can wholesale real estate. Anyone. I'm a firm believer of this. You just have to know the right steps to take, the right action to take, the right processes to do. If you can do that and just tap into it and just follow it to a T, you can see that you can do this, that you can wholesale real estate and make a fortune. I do believe that wholesaling real estate is the fastest way to make an absolute fortune. So I'm excited to be here. Let's get going. I'm gonna make you a believer by making you right now, today, we're gonna get you to add 10 cash buyers to what I call the cash buyers list. You need to have a pool of cash buyers that when you get deals, you can send them to so that you can start to make that money. And you have to start with the end in mind, the third step. You don't start with the first step, you start with the third step because we need to have those cash buyers. So watch me. I want you to come over here around my shoulder and I'm gonna show you how you can do this by just being in like a home office. You don't have to have a sweet commercial space. You can just be at home in your pajamas and you can do this right from your phone. So let's show you how easy this is right this second. So guys, the beautiful thing here is everyone has a smartphone and you don't have to have the nice fancy Apple computer, although if you do, you can do that too. But I just wanna show you how simple it is because so many people already have the tools sitting in front of them to do this beginning part, and that's building the cash buyers list. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your apps and go to your Facebook page or Facebook apps, and I'm gonna show you a couple pages that you can go to so that you can start building your cash buyers list. Now, this is the easiest tool out there. This is something that all you need to do is just go to Facebook. Yes, I can show you other ways, but this is easy. I'm gonna show you how to get 10 literally today. It's gonna be easy. Here's one group. I'm gonna show you a couple groups that you can do. There's a group called Wholesaling Houses Full Time. There are 100 and just shy 110,000 members in here. So one thing you can do is just do a post and you can just say something simple like looking for cash buyers in Utah. That's where I'm from, okay? And then you'll just make that post. Okay, that's one way of doing it. The ninja strategy that not many people do is you hit this search button up here, that little magnifying glass. That's now just within the group. And so what I want you to do is, one of my markets, for example, is Dallas, Texas. So what you'll do is cash buyers, and I'm just gonna put the word Dallas. So if you can just have keywords like cash buyers in whatever city or whatever state you're looking for, and then push search. Every post that has ever been made about people with cash buyers and the words Dallas, and Dallas, Texas is gonna be the main ones, watch what happens. You get this first post up here. Any Dallas cash buyers here? We are starting to get some leads in that area and are marketing and would like to pass it on to serious folks. So people are already doing these same posts. Well, now click on the comments. Beautiful thing, guys. Look at this. We've got cash buyers all over in here. So what you would do is you would simply click on their name. So this guy says this Stinson Bland, right, is a cash buyer in Dallas. Now all you got to do is message this individual and just say, hey, noticed you are a cash buyer in Dallas, Texas. I would love to add you to my list. That's it, guys. Just as simple as that, and they're going to message back. So what you'll do is you will go to, let's see if I can get back to our Facebook. You can go back and message every one of these people. But guys, look, there's more posts. There's so many posts in here. Look at this one. Any cash buyers who are interested in property in Dallas, Texas? 18 comments. Click on that. Oh my goodness. Send details too, and it says the name and number. Names. There's 18 posts in here of people saying, please let me know about it. Like, yes, I want to know about it. Oh my gosh, guys, did you just see that? I already got a response from that one that we just did. Look at this. Please send them to wacohomebuyers@gmail.com. Look at this, guys. I literally just text them 9:41. It's still 9:41, and I already got a reply saying, yes, add me to your list. Guys, this is beautiful stuff. Any one of you can do it. It's just knowing the process. That's it. That's all you have to do. Once you know the process, so I want you to think about this. What would it look like for you? What would it be for you if all you had to do is simply follow a step-by-step given to you from front to end, from A to Z, the process so that you could get your first deal? Here's something cool. The average wholesale deal will pay you $10,000. And I want you to ask yourself, what would $10,000 do for you? What would it do for your life? What would it do for your family? How would that change the way you have your lifestyle, the way you live, vacations maybe you've put off? What would it look like for you just to get one deal? That's the whole point, and I'm convinced you can do this. I'm convinced anyone can do this. You just need the right processes put in front of you. And if you have that, you can wholesale deals that start paying you $10,000. Guys, I hope this training is helping you become a believer. I want you guys to know that you have all the capabilities within you. We just got to unlock them. We just got to put the right process in place. But if you will follow what I just did to a T, you'll see that it's going to start to work for you, and it's going to turn this faith into fact. And once it's fact, you start to get this momentum. In fact, I'm going to have you look up here on this wall. There's a couple pictures up here. This is some of my favorite, most inspirational pictures that I love looking at. Every one of them represent what I call the compound effect. You've got the penny, right? If you compound a penny, if you just double the penny for 31 days, meaning you have a penny day 1, day 2, it's 2 pennies, day 3, it's 4 pennies, day 5, it just keeps going on, right? It keeps doubling every day. By day 31, you'll have over $10 million from a penny doubling for 31 days. The water pump, it is hardest to get it going from the beginning, but once the water starts going, you almost can't stop it. Then you've got the train. The train, the hardest thing to do is to get that train from dead stop to moving forward. But then you get that first revolution, then that second revolution, then that third revolution. And ultimately, guys, you get what I call the compound effect. You start to get what Darren Hardy calls big mo. You get momentum behind you, helping you. It's no longer just your efforts. Now all this compounded action, compounded effort starts to pay you 10 times the results. You start to get that big momentum to help you. So guys, once again, I'm grateful you guys are with me. Grateful you guys were able to see how it worked. I'm grateful that you saw how literally in 30 seconds someone responded just from my first one saying, hey, saw you're a cash buyer. Boom, respond. So you guys can do this. Go get your 10 cash buyers right now. Make yourself a believer. Do not stand here. Don't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. I want you to do that today. I want you to be a believer today. I hope you got a ton of value out of this. I hope you can see how easy it's going to be. Not if it's going to be, but it's going to be for you to just go out there now and just build your cash buyers list. Go get it done. And if you want to see the whole picture from start to end, how to put together your wholesaling business, I want you to click on the link in the comments that goes to a free training that I'm doing right now. Go in, register for your spot for this free training so you can see the whole picture, and then I'll see each one of you guys on our next video. Take care.